Check in. Alright. What I go on now? Which part me reaching I video them? Oh, first thing I want to talk about. Reverse camera. The reverse camera. A lot of comments on the reverse camera. And a lot of people are telling me what to do and what not to do. Alright. First of all, on my first reverse camera. I install many reverse camera. And them work without no problem or nothing. It's just as me like post everything. Me always post everything. Me not hide nothing from me make you know everything. The reverse camera, the camera itself is working for all what tell me if you connect the reverse current wire to the red wire where the RCA at the back of the camera, all kind of something. The reverse camera power up. Once the camera power up, that means it'll get a reverse signal. Alright? So the camera is not, well, the camera can be the problem, but it's more to say the camera is the problem. Nothing wrong with the camera. It's just that you have some camera when are compatible with some radio. And you have some radio when are compatible with some camera. Me feel like the radio is really a cheap radio. Yeah, because the light. Me feel like the radio itself. Now I go work with any camera. Me feel like the radio will only work with the camera way come with the radio. Understand? It happened to me before where the only I open up the bus in the people. And in a hot and I right time for me do some work I want to do. Yeah. I show them what I want to do. But I go check back the camera again. What I go do, I go pull out the back of the radio. And I go check back the wire them on the back of the radio. To make sure say. Although I did double check it already, but I go check it again. To make sure say are the right wire. The wire them they don't label on the back of the radio. They don't label. One little label did it on the radio itself, but you kinda hard to track your wire them at night. But I go do it again. At night I did wire in the radio, so I go double check it. Triple check it. Alright, let me show you what I do now. Yeah. Stop leak time. So you see me put the bus in the sun. The bus I get a whole heap of sun on the roof. Right now. The roof hot. Best time. So, I'm going to get to a marker. And mark out what I feel like the box are going to be. When I think basically in other space here. The box are going to be. It might be about here, so, but I think the space here between them two here, box are going to be. But it might be about this. From here so to here so. Yeah. But I got just left a whole other space here without no stop leak. So I got to do all the up so, all the down so. Yeah. Right now. And then I go check what I'm going with the carrier. People, I do some wiring last night too, you know. Alright, let me tell you what I'm going with this first. I make sure I park the two car them. The two vehicle them face to face. Because whatever problem they have with them one another, only what they work you out last night. Yeah. Because they need to work you out. I don't know what's wrong with you. And I don't know what you are do. If you do you something, you need to say sorry. You need to say sorry. You need to work out it. Get with the program, please. And about the broke down business. Because when you broke down, young girl tell me say pull out the sun out of you and just park here. You know? Don't bother with it. Me have about the next month to drive and enjoy yo. Make me enjoy like a month in peace. Yo, no make no trouble. Alright, check in. Watch I know. That me use first. Tape measure. Measure the bus crossway. Measure the roof crossway. Use one razor knife and cut it to length. What me do? I measure the tile them. I use the tile as my ruler. I use my razor knife and cut it. Yeah, so I measure me measure another bus. Measure the tile, use the tile as one ruler. Because once you draw the razor knife in a one eye tile groove, it's going to run straight all the while. And then now you want to measure every time you cut, you have to measure. You just measure the tile, mark where you want, cut. And no matter mark up on the tile and it can't come off back. Alright. I'm going to put up them here. I start at the front because the front is the most important part. Up there, so make it most nice. So I'm going at it right now. Alright people, watch this now. I'm going to make a roof check. Just to give you an idea. Even though I do them sitting all the while and show me them. So, I'm going to put 3 strips up there. So. I'm going to make a roof check and show you. See, listen to the roof now. So. Even though I need to take out them if I make one really hear, but listen to it. And look how it move. Look how it move. See? Alright. And listen to the roof. Up here. I not even want to knock it on the roof. See it? And look how the roof move. Let's move in. Alright. Continue the journey. Alright. Alright people, see that? Fully stop leak. Well, I will roll me use and I have no more. So now forget one more roll. That's me can double up everything come now. One more roll can do it. Yeah. And me now gonna put on the next roll until when the roof done. Yeah, so that can't wait. Look at it. Me I go install back the roof interior for now. Because me I go and use a bus as my daily driver. So me I go install back the roof interior. Couple things I have to do to the bus and me just go and me I go start build the base box. Me I go start build the base box and start set up there so for the doorway box them. Because I probably set up with that. I can drive and use my doorway box them with the base box them for a while. Because I can always carry stand box and play stand box with the doorway box them and the doorway box them and the base box with stand box. You can do many work with that for now until me finalize exactly what me I go do and put in and what me I put in and whatever. So after that for this morning, me I go install the roof interior and show you how it look. People look here. Me just come around and say, you know, all the way flat, you know, but it a go down. Look there. Hey, boy, me I tell her. I forgot to check that too. Alright. What I go on with the sound carrier now? Diagnosis. Take out the cup. Never did I get a good run yesterday. No, never did I record. Watch out. The seal damage. And this did I stop me from knocking the back yesterday because the spring drop out and in a way a blacky. Next thing, the diff damage. It look like when me a dry home last night. The axle whine in a gearbox and damage the seal, damage the gearbox diff. So want a diff, you have to go put out the box. So you go. The box that you do for your service still. And me always do it, so grow on so. And people, believe me, see them gearbox I have just a throw down. I call one brother for carry them got scrap metal. Yeah. And it not come. And I come on so come look a while ago upon this. And the one I look like I hit the one. See him like we're in the car. So and the gearbox I did good, you know. What is wrong with the gearbox? Nothing wrong with the gearbox. So some I don't remember what is wrong with the gearbox. I don't remember, you know. I take out the gearbox out of the car for something. I don't remember if I want to hold the bus out in it or something. Something did damage in the gearbox. I really ain't going on one gear. I mean, I know, yeah, man. But you see broke parts. Shucks. And this look like I diff did. Look like I diff did damage. Cause that look like piece of diff teeth. That look like piece of diff teeth. This look like piece of diff teeth. And I diff my want, you know. But my diff teeth ain't supposed to good, so that's something I'm supposed to drop, you know, this, you know. Let me get some tool. Alright, so I'm gonna pull up here. The gearbox I did work on already, you know. Yeah, and I made it pull up when it did mash up. So this did damage. Yeah, so it diff good. So I'm gonna wash up here. And I'm gonna take out the gearbox out of my car. Pull up my gearbox and put it in this, in my gearbox. Clean up this good. It kinda rough up the teeth them, but none of them no damage. Yeah, none of them no damage. Then little roughed up, but none of them no damage. If I can manage to pull them bolt here, I try. If I can manage to pull them bolt here, I pull off my gear off of my diff and put back on this. Yeah, I will try and pull them. Check in, alright, watch out now. Gearbox out. I'm showing exactly how I go on. See where damage there, eh? This damage. Yeah. And people don't think of the bearings. This is not the bearings. This is a part where the bearings good on over. See how it's supposed to look here. I'm showing you exactly. It's supposed to have a part where the bearings go and then make a piece of this a guide for hold the axle straight. Yeah. So see there? That's it. Alright. So we're gonna try operate on that right now. Alright, watch out now people. Me get them a pulling them. I tell you what me do. Put it down in that. Take up the one here. Put it down in this. And make it level. Cause that wholly level. And then me take a hammer and lick you all of them one ground. Shock them. Lick them one ground. Shock them. When I say shock, me mean lick you with the hammer hard. Yeah, that me mean when I say shock. And then me use a power tool and pull them. And then pull. Alright. Fully rebuild. Yeah. Damage parts, eh? This are the old one will come out of the box. I never want to use it because the teeth then look away. The teeth then look away. The teeth then look 100% because this did mash up and I run pan the teeth then. So I never want to use that one. I use back the original gear will come off the original diff. That is the original diff. So I use back the original gear will come off of that. I put it on the diff will come out of that and put the original gear on that, put in this. Alright. The part, that's which part, the seal going did have a little damage. Right, so. But it's not so bad. Take out the seal out of the hose and they put in this. I did go use the hose in there, but I remember say sometime it threading where this going on get trouble. So I never want to pull this or use that because I don't know if them threading they good. Them gearbox yeah, Nissan have a threading problem and a hole. From the lug nut them everything in a Nissan the threading they always on your mouth. Yeah. So we see. I don't reach the part because all I damage it, I fix back the gearbox itself. But I'm going to show now how I start the damage. Turn box. Alright, at this start the damage. The threading is not good. Yeah, threading in there but you know 100%. And this pop off. So, alright, that's how the mount, the back mount go. So the back mount pop off first. That mash up everything else. So I'm going to try to solve that. I'm going to try to see if I can take out this. If I can, I have to just go to the extraction shop.
Show me. I'm not here. You can't go up on me, you know. You can't go up on me. You have to pull it down. Yeah. You have to pull it down. You can't go up on me. You have to pull it down. You have to pull it down. I'm learning.
Check in, watch out now. People, I gone in an insurance place now. And sitting there, so I say, do not touch. And I touch it, you know. I'm not sure. Do not touch. But if you see this door, you can slide and them sitting there with the seat and the trunk can open. You can't avoid from touch it. Eh? And a bus. You have to touch it. I don't know. I even pay them there, no mind over there, sir. And bust me and look on. I wonder if them are selling. I take the wheel and can't bend up blocking up people. I wonder if them are selling. Alright people, I remember to give you the update, you know. I just go sort out the paperwork on the bus and I fix the reverse camera. Well, I find out the problem with the reverse camera have. I don't know, I'm going to change the radio. The problem is the radio itself have a malfunction. Yeah. So the radio will be working and then now it does. Pause that. Alright. Me have that. Let me switch on the key. The bus on now. See it? Jump and gone on the reverse camera. Now. But it have a time when it don't do it. When it don't do it. It have a time when it don't do it. Because this morning me just jump in a bus and say me I go deal with the paperwork see bus. And when me put it in a reverse, it'll work. So basically me did wire it correctly. It's just that the radio did a malfunction. So it never did a work. So I don't know what to say about it. It work when you feel like and it don't work when it work when you want. But for now it'll work.